Hello guys. Hi Noodle, can you hear me well? For some reason I'm not seeing your chat here on my other phone. It's so weird. Let me just restart my Twitch over here. Hiya Actos, yes Noodle. Let me just now I can hear you. Okay, cool. Hello Trust. Yes, that is. We are having some breakfast today. Is my head cut off in this view? I couldn't really get like a good angle of myself. So I hope you guys can still see me. But yeah. Thanks for dropping by guys. We are having some breakfast first. Before then I will go to oh wow. I didn't realize I actually took 2 spoons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like open up these eggs first. And then we're gonna it's fine, you look good. I mean, it's just that I realized that the angle sometimes like it cuts off my head. So I just wanted to make sure that that doesn't happen. Let me just I had an ad coming in and again now. Oh no. I think because the pre-roll ads like they run like 1 minute after I start. I mean, so there's the pre-roll ads and then there's the auto ads. Yeah. It's still a bit hot. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How is it going, Trust, where you are? And how's it going, Noodle? We're gonna have some breakfast. And then later we're gonna go see around this area, which is called the Waterloo Street. I'm really bad at like opening this. There you go. I'm on the way home from seeing doctor. Is everything okay? Why were you in the doctor? Why were you at the doctor? Sorry. Where is my English? Waterloo is behind Bugis area, or am I dreaming? Yeah, it's near Bugis area. Yes, I'll show you later. Like, what? My God, I suck at this. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Hey, Cat Paul, how are you? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Upset tummy and all. Oh, you got charcoal probiotics. Okay. Did you eat something recently that make it upset tummy? I hope you feel better soon. You look well rested. I think you slept well. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it was quite an excitement, let me tell you. Like after the stream last night, which was totally unplanned. By the way, I just I just had to say that. Finally catch your stream. Yeah, welcome, Cat Paul. So good to see you here. I went since last week. Oh, I was since last week, so I went to the doctor's. I see. Did they say anything like? I mean, other than, is there anything that you should avoid eating or something? But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Cat Paul. Today we are gonna have. I'm having some breakfast right now, but after this we are gonna walk around Waterloo Street. So I am currently in on Waterloo Street, like the street like just outside me is actually Waterloo Street. No dairy before for time being. Yeah, no dairy for now. So we are having some um, a very traditional Singapore breakfast set. So this is some soft boiled egg. I don't know if that's visible. Yeah, there's a soft boiled egg, and I put a little bit of the soy sauce and pepper. And then this one is kaya toast, which I thought is kind of cute. Like they cut it in this way, and then they kind of look like a heart. Don't you think? It's kind of cute. And I realized I can avoid milk, but butter is also dairy. Butter is dairy. So I thought that's really cute. Really cute. Butter is dairy. Uh, Cheese is also dairy. And I'm gonna have a little bit of this egg first. The heart to a good meal, I know. That's nice. Oh, and of course, not to forget, I have some tea to drink. Cheese I can avoid if I try hard enough. I mean, but it's cheese though, you know what I mean? It's cheese. Like how much can you avoid cheese? Doctor was kind, finally got a female doctor. Oh, okay, I'm happy for you. Just having the egg. I start with the egg first. Then we'll go to the toast. So this toast is actually kaya toast. Kaya is actually a coconut jam. Hey, Dr. Electro, I just got home 5 minutes ago. Oh, isn't it quite late? I think quite late for you, Dr. Electro. It's like almost 3 a.m. Yeah, almost 3 a.m. But thanks for dropping by again after dropping by last night, which was like a bit unexpected, but it turned out okay. Uh, I'm having some breakfast right now, and then after this, we're gonna take a little walk around Waterloo Street here. Fun fact: I actually used to live on Waterloo Street, like like 14 years ago. Yeah, I'm eating soup as well. Well, actually, this is not really. soup, Dr. Electro. This is actually, excuse me, this is actually soft boiled egg. It's not soup, it's actually soft boiled egg, but I did put a little bit of the soy sauce and the pepper. Thank you. So it's soft boiled, so it's like, it became kind of like soup. Yeah, what were you doing, Dr. Electro? How come you were out quite late? I opened a can, put it in microwave for 3 minutes, 30, and not eating it. You put a metal can in the microwave? I mean, I hope you didn't put the can in the microwave. Friday nights, I go to my friend's place and we play board games. Oh, that sounds fun. I hope you guys had fun. What board game did you guys play today? No kayato for me, yeah, not for now. Not for now, noodle. Actually, the can in theory can go in microwave, but no, I put it in plastic bowl. But I thought you can't put metal in the microwave, no? This is quite a nice morning. I just hope it's not gonna rain. Kind of looks a little dark, so I don't know what it's gonna rain. Metal, when it's thin and nearly touching something, and e.g. metal wood will cause sparks and fire. Okay. If they're big pieces of metal, it is okay. Yeah, but I don't really wanna. I don't wanna take a chance. I was just thinking of making brioche today. Guess not. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Take some time to like recover, and um, then you can start having your yummy food again. So we're gonna go on to like the kaya toast. Maybe focaccia. You have to remember the inside of the microwave is metal. Yeah, I guess. It's a kaya toast. But it looks like a heart shape, which I thought was really cute. Like, I mean, I don't think it was intentional. Like they just like cut it like diagonally, but because of this rounded shape, it kind of became like a heart shape kaya toast. Pieces of metal is dangerous. And we have the kaya inside. Kaya is actually a coconut jam. But I think this one is not the green kaya, so they don't use the green kaya. And the butter I think is already melted, but there's butter there. There was butter there. They're just toast. It's toast with kaya. Kaya is coconut jam, so there's like coconut jam inside. It's just not very visible because the coconut jam is like kind of the same color of the toast. I don't know whether this one is more visible. Yeah, there's like some kaya jam in there. And there was some butter, but it's not really visible anymore because it's melted. But yeah, it's kaya butter toast. This is much softer than I thought it would be. It's a soft toast. I could experiment with non-dairy milk and butter, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't know how that would like um, react, right? Because like baking is a lot about like chemistry. The coconut jam, made with York sugar and coconut cream. Yep, that's the one. York sugar, coconut cream. Also, it's supposed to be good when you dip it into this kind of soup of like the soft boiled egg. So it's just gonna be like coated in this like soft boiled egg. But this toast is very soft for some reason. Like I think they didn't put it long enough in the toaster. Yeah. But this is a very typical Singapore breakfast. I love those breads, the kopitiam bread. But yeah, dying trade, I feel. Like, dying trade as in making the bread or what? Very excited actually to like show people around this area. And it's kind of still like in the morning and not that crowded yet. I mean, to be fair, it's not crowded everywhere because of like the pandemic and everything. But like we'll just see how it goes. I always start my walking tour with like a breakfast first. Then I will just talk. Then I will walk around, and then maybe later on we will find somewhere else to like sit down and just have some um, snack or coffee or tea or ice cream for that matter. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Or making the bread is a dying trade, I see. Don't they make it in like factory or something? But I mean like as long as there is like kopitiam in Singapore, like there will always be a demand, no? Suddenly I have a feeling for museum. Is that okay to eat like with your tummy and everything? I guess museum is okay, but like maybe not too spicy. It doesn't really use like coconut milk and everything, so maybe that's okay. On spicy, yeah, yeah. But I mean, museum can get a bit spicy though, right? Hey, YT. I'm having tea right now, YT. This is tea. I'm having tea right now. Might make tomorrow. Yeah. Wake up to play game before dating. Oh. YT on a date. What you gonna do on your date, YT, today? Tell us, tell us. Are you going out for a brunch or something? I need some kaya toast right now. And I already ate half, but like even you can even see in this one half, it looks like a heart shape kind of. And you know what? This like soft boiled egg with like soy sauce and pepper has really grown on me. Is that tea where they put condensed milk on the bottom? Yes. But Doctor, actually, I don't put milk or sugar in my tea. So this one is just tea, like black tea. But in Singapore, when you want to order something like this, we call it teh o kosong. So teh, when you just order teh, it's just tea. It's tea with condensed milk and sugar. With teh o, it's tea without milk, and kosong means without sugar. So I had to ask for teh o kosong. Maybe going to a cafe and then sushi dinner. Oh, sounds fun. Have fun, YT. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, it's been 6 months because of like the lockdown and everything, right? Where you live. So I'm so happy for you. O for tea only. Yeah, but O is if you say teh O, you still get sugar. So you need to also say kosong. So it is there's no sugar. So O is without milk. So like I guess it's kind of black, right? Like it also works for coffee, by the way. So like if you say kopi O, that's coffee without milk. But it still has sugar, so you need to say the kosong. I'm going to I'm going to Paris. Sorry, I'm going to Paris to eat a baguette. Okay, have fun, Nathan Racer. Have fun having a baguette in Paris. I mean, I'm happy with my kaya toast right here, but if you want a baguette, be my guest. I want to shout Thundercats all, but I don't think anyone will get the reference. I'm so sorry, guys. So I also don't get the reference. Yeah, thanks YT for the explainer. Yeah, so exactly like what YT says. Um, there is condensed milk, Teh C is with the evaporated milk and sugar. It's possible to get Teh C kosong. So like Teh C is evaporated milk. Teh O is no sugar. And then Teh kosong is only tea. Yeah. It's an interesting like it's an art to like order coffee or tea in Singapore. Which is home. Okay, noodle. Hope you're gonna feel better. This this toast is a bit soft. A bit too soft than I was um, hoping. It's okay. It's still nice. Oh, there's a nice kind of comforting. Does SG call a large mug ngalat? Eh, I haven't heard about it, YT. Maybe some people do. I'm not sure what is that, Cantonese or something? I haven't heard about it, but I mean maybe some people do call it that, but I don't know. Ngalat is to upsize your drink. I haven't heard about it. I haven't heard about it, I think. Maybe not here. But I think it's Canto for to lose your teeth. Really? No, I've never heard about it here, around here. Like, I mean, like, maybe some people do, like, maybe the Cantonese guys, but not. Because you drink so much of sweet oil. um, there's katai. Katai is when you ask for more sugar. So, like, when you, let's say you drink, like, teh C. So, there's tea with evaporated milk, and then you say katai. Katai means, like, to add sugar. Siu tai means less sugar. So there's teh C siu tai. So there's is tea with evaporated milk with less sugar. And there's teh C ka tai. But for me, I always drink kosong. So there's no sugar in my tea at all. Oh, cow for the shot, yes. Cow, yes. Cow means like strong. Kopi o cow. Kopi cow. Yeah, that one is there. But cow is there. Yeah, thanks guys for dropping by. I'm gonna drink this tea. Then we're gonna get ready to like walk around Waterloo Street. I hope it's not gonna rain. I'm just checking like the weather situation right now. I hope it's not gonna rain. Yeah, I hope you have a nice date later, YT. It's gonna be so cute. And you guys haven't seen each other for 6 months. It's a long time, man. Back home, I feel sleepy. Yeah, have some rest, noodle. Like if you haven't had enough rest recently, yeah, have some rest also. Oh wow, I just realized that there are like toast crumbs all over my top. My alarm was set 6:45 a.m. Is that when you usually wake up? Usually, I mean, I don't have really have an alarm, but I'm going to bed. Enjoy your breakfast, and I'll be awake in about 9 hours. Okay, Dr. Action. Thanks so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good rest now, and I hope you had a great board game session. Well, I mean, guys, this is not just breakfast. Although it has been known that I can just stay and talk to people for hours while eating. But the mainstream today is to walk around Waterloo Street. Time to inject lots of insulin before bed. Yep. Good luck with that, and hope it all goes well. My appointment was at 8:10, so I had to leave by 7:45 since I took Grab. Okay. Because you booked an appointment, I see. I kind of thought it was like a walk-in situation. It's been a while. Ever since even since I go out dining, I was still on the fence, kind of over this. Yeah, I think. I hope you guys will have a nice time. It will be so nice. It will be so nice. I mean, yeah, I don't really dine out that often either. I mean, aside from like this kind of um, streams, like when I meet my partner, we usually eat at home. He's not really keen on going out either. So yeah, I understand that. Oh, there's a QR code here. I didn't know that. But okay, there's a QR code there. Yeah, guys, I'm almost done with my tea. Then we will walk around. I am more of the paranoid kind too, yeah, how I think. I think you and my partner are similar. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, for me, I'm not too itchy to go out. Hey, Yorkshires. Have you had your breakfast, Yorkshires? I'm having some breakfast now, but this is not a breakfast stream, you guys. Although it can be. It has been known that I can talk to stream for like hours while eating. But today's stream is supposed to be me walking around Waterloo Street. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what did you have for breakfast, Yorkshires? Top silok, maybe? Some kind of silok, maybe? Pork, Yorkshires. Pork. Eating hacks and coffee. Like hacks mint. I don't do walk-ins anymore since I found out I can book an appointment at midnight for the morning. I see. Or hacks mint. Okay. But you're gonna have something else later, right? With your girlfriend. Good morning, Yorkshire. I had eggs and bacon at like 6 a.m. Then went for a run. Wow, excellent. Did you also do some resistance training because eggs and bacon like seems like quite good protein? Then you can do like some resistance training in the evening after her meeting at work. Okay, yeah, the eating. Morning noodles. So early, yeah. Aoxius is like on a quest to like do healthy habits, to have healthy habits. Now resistance training. What's name we desu? I don't know what that is. English please. Although I have been known to sometimes not speak English too on my stream, so like I'm sleepy. Not too sleepy for a run though. I don't do running. Like running is not my thing. I just walk. If I'm in the gym, I will do like incline walk. Like about 15 degrees incline, and then I just walk. Cause that's like kind of like climbing, right? I don't do running. I don't like running, and I don't like how it feels on my knees and everything. So I just walk. We've been napping, so maybe it's because I'm tired, so I might pass out. Okay. I used to be sleepy, but I don't know. Thank you, Auntie. 90% probability says yes. Okay, I am just done with my tea. And that was like half an hour mark. So, well, are you guys ready? Your tour is about to start. I mean, I probably will nap too after this. I don't know. I have an appointment. I have a date with a friend of mine who wants to go do some high tea later. So, but that's at 3 p.m. Tour, yeah. Get hyped. It's a tour. Yeah, we're gonna do a tour around the Waterloo Street, which is where I am right now. I mean, that was a breakfast stream, but I told you, this wasn't gonna be a breakfast stream, even though I have been known to like spend hours talking to people while I'm just eating. But today we're gonna take a tour. We're gonna travel. Oh, before I forget, I will set the game to travel and outdoors now. Does this work? Yep. Okay. Let's go, guys. I was just gonna say to change category. Yeah, I know. You guys always tell me to like change category. Thank you. See, I know you guys nowadays. All right. Here's my face. Yeah. I remember, guys. I remember to change the category now. But yeah, should I do my tour guide voice? Like, do you guys want to hear that? Like, do you guys want to hear like my my tour guide welcome? I mean, I can do that. It's, it's kind of funny. Like every time, like I used to do like that kind of tour thing. Like I mean, they used to they basically always like record it, right? So they record and then I will like watch it back to like have some feedback session or whatever. But it's just so funny to hear it, to be honest. All right. Um, Let me think where I should stand. Like, give me a moment. I'm just plotting my way, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Let me check something. Okay. Yeah, like currently, right? My connection is 5G, but like I don't feel like it's making an effect to my bit rate. So I don't know. It's supposed to be faster. Hmm. I remember in school camps having to do feedback. Yeah, I mean it's a feedback for myself, but still it was like kind of weird. Like I mean I do rewatch some of my video on demand like VODs after I stream, just to check stuff and just to see whether I can fix anything. But it's always weird to hear it, especially like when I'm on like my tour guide mode, and then I'm just like, uh, like I don't know, yeah, just the words and everything is like 5G life Gomo. It's the circles life because um they had some promotion or something. So I was just I wanted to try it out because I wanted to try it out for like an outdoor streaming. But like from what I see right now, like it doesn't really affect like my bit rate and everything. Anyway, hey Mezame, good morning. I am in Waterloo Street right now. I'm just like finding out a place to like stand and talk. But yeah, I saw my berries upgrade for it $7 monthly. Yeah, that's the one. I thought I would just try it out for like a month and then see how it goes when I do my outdoor streams. But I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, good morning everyone. Oh my god. Tour guide voice incoming. Ah. Yeah, tour guide voice incoming. Okay. I have done IRL streaming so many times, but for some reason, this is still weird. Good morning, everyone. Uh, Welcome to my tour today, tour by Travel Hard, and we are currently standing on Waterloo Street, and we're going to spend some time exploring this area, and then we will talk about the interesting history and also the stories around this street. Now, Waterloo Street here in Singapore, the nickname of it is also called the Harmony Street. It's because in Waterloo Street there is this concrete evidence about how people from different religion backgrounds, people from different backgrounds can blend and can live um, peacefully alongside each other. So I hope I can share that with you guys, and I hope you will enjoy um, looking around Singapore. Not only looking at like the building, but also I hope you will take away something take away some stories and histories from there as well. So far, the network has been good for the past few outdoor streams. Yeah, if I'm outdoors, it's fine. If I'm indoors, it's like a different story, right? Anyway, so we just had a little bit of breakfast earlier and we had the very typical Singaporean breakfast. And I wanted to show you guys some places around here. So the first place I wanted to show you guys is actually this building right here. So pretty unassuming when you look at it like in the first place, right? So this is the building. But then if you look a little bit closely, like here, like where my finger is pointing, you can see the Star of David, right? Can you see the Star of David right here? So that is the Magain Abot Synagogue. So it is actually a synagogue that is the place of worship, but also place of gathering for the Jewish people in Singapore. So in terms of the Jewish people in Singapore, um, I'm not sure if you're from Singapore, or whether you are from Singapore, you're not from Singapore. I think you might be a little bit surprised that there is actually a synagogue in Singapore. This was actually built in 1878. I hope I'm not wrong, but yeah, it's around there. It's around 1878. So it was actually built quite some time ago, right, around the 19th century, because there was actually a wave of migrations of the Jewish around the 19th century after the British folded Singapore into their empire and then opened it up for trading. And so this just gave like opportunity for the Jewish who had been established in like business and everything to open up business in Singapore. And then so there's also a synagogue that was built to cater to these needs. So nowadays I'm just looking for shit. It's a bit hot. So nowadays the like if we're talking about like the descendants of like the original Jewish that came over to Singapore, I think it numbered really little because like after the war and everything, a lot of them migrated out of Singapore. But nowadays in Singapore, we do still have a healthy like migration of like people from all around the world to live and work here. So we also have like a community of Jewish people who came here for work, like as an expat and everything. So it is actually still in use. Like it is actually still active. If I'm not wrong, they also have like a Jewish product store to like cater to the kosher dietary requirements of the Jewish. So yeah, that's that. So okay, so that is the synagogue, right? So there's a synagogue for the Jewish people. But where I'm standing right now, right, I'm gonna like just rotate a little bit, okay? So I'm rotating a bit, and this place just opposite of the synagogue is a Catholic church. So you can actually see the sculpture right here. Uh, this is not the front, so I can't really show you like um, the um, the sign or something. But this is a Catholic church. This is the Catholic Church of Saint Peter and Paul, and it has traditionally been um, associated with the Chinese Catholics. So like when they started to do evangelization and everything, this is where they gathered, I guess. So this is the Saint Peter and Paul Church. So you can see, like, this is just the start of the road, guys. Okay, this is just the start of the street. I haven't even gone through like the whole street yet, but there is this synagogue that you see, and then just opposite it, you know, this is the Catholic Church of Saint Peter and Paul. So just to show like that there is like a diversity there, I guess. Hi, X Stetson. Is that how I say your name? Can I just call you Stetson? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy my outdoor stream today. I am currently in Singapore, and we are currently walking along the Waterloo Street in Singapore. Also, Waterloo Street was actually named after the Battle of Waterloo. If you guys are familiar with like the British history. Yeah, hi Stetson, how are you? How's it going? And yeah, so it's actually named after the Battle of Waterloo. If you guys are familiar, so I'm going to walk along this street, and I was just showing this place right here behind me, which is a synagogue for the Jewish, and then we have this building right here is the Catholic Church, the Catholic Church of Saint Peter and Paul. Where is Waterloo? I only heard the UK station before. Yeah, there is a UK. I mean, there's a station in London that is called uh, that is called the Waterloo. Hey, Masters! Hi, Masters, like the fish. Oh, is it in Belgium? Yeah, free my boy Napoleon. Yes, it's in Belgium. I see. Thank you, Masters, for that information. But yeah, it is quite an event, I think, in like in terms of like British history. So this street actually used to be called Church Street, and then it was changed to Waterloo Street. So yeah, I'm gonna eat Neapolitan. Ooh, ice cream, Neapolitan ice cream, sounds good. And aside from being like a street known as like for religious institutions, is this street is also known. Actually, this whole area, um, I'm looking at where it's near at. Yeah, it's near Bugis. Yeah. At the end of like so that one is cutting with Bras Basah Road. That's actually the Bras Basah MRT. So if you are more familiar with like where MRTs are in Singapore, that's your clue. This is near to Bras Basah, like this one. By this like big machine and everything. That's Bras Basah MRT right there at that corner. Yeah. So you might be more familiar with that kind, right? Yeah. Um, Aside from being like a street known for like for like the religious institutions, it is also known to be a place for arts. So, and this whole area actually, the Waterloo Street is part of the precinct, Bras Basah Bugis precinct, where arts are flourishing. You're my favorite Singaporean. You are the best. But I have to go to sleep. Okay, Trust. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest. I know where already. Yeah, you know where already, right? So that's the Bras Basah. Like perpendicular to like the road that I'm currently on is Bras Basah Road, and that is the Bras Basah MRT. So yeah. Anyway, I was going to show like some places here, like behind me here. So like you see like these colorful buildings and everything. So this one is actually a calligraphy society. This one I think is used for like a theater, for theater purposes. Yeah. And then that building right there, the colorful one is the dance ensemble of Singapore. I saw Trust. Yeah, I hope Trust rests well. Yeah, so aside from like the religious institutions, it's also known for the arts. And if I just cross the road right now, so this building right behind me, this is the Catholic Church of Saint Peter and Paul, and then just next to it, this building right here is the Catholic Center. So this is like um, administrative administrative stuff, I guess, that they do for Catholic Center. I think they also have like some charities and everything. And also there is a cafe here. It's called Crossings Cafe right here. It's actually pretty good. Like I I came here, I had a shepherd's pie, and they named it the Good Shepherd's Pie. There's actually a joke there because like the Catholic Cathedral in Singapore is called the Good Shepherd Cathedral. So they named the shepherd's pie menu the Good Shepherd's Pie. Yeah, get it? I thought that's really cute. And it tasted really good as well. So yeah, that's the dance ensemble Singapore. And then like where they are currently having all this um, construction, right? That's actually where I used to live 14 years ago. So they already tore it down. Like there used to be an apartment here. There used to be an apartment here, and then they already tore it down now. So like they're like doing some construction on it right now. But just fun fact, like that's where I used to live. Yeah, this is not doxing because it's like my previous place rather than my current place. So yeah, you know. Okay, let's just keep walking. I want to make a proper shepherd's pie. Ooh, yeah, you should. Like, my partner and I were talking about like getting some shepherd's pie for Christmas. So apparently he usually gets like shepherd's pie from like a supplier or something. Um, and he usually brings it for Christmas. So yeah. How easily is lamb found in Singapore? Uh, I think it's quite easy, right? I mean, guys, okay, I honestly don't eat lamb much, so I probably don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah. Noodle here probably can confirm for me. It's quite easy, yeah. This is the coffee shop that I had my breakfast earlier. So, and then we're just gonna walk forward now. Quite easy. Is mutton lamb? What is mutton, guys? Is that lamb? Not sure. If you know suppliers, of course. Everything is easier when you know where to go, right? Oh, it is getting a little bit hot. I'm hoping it won't get it won't rain. Mutton is older, lamb is young. Oh, okay, yeah. But it's the same animal then. Hey, Akshas. Is hardish and expensive to find in Western Europe? Really? It's not. It's not easy to find in Europe. I'm surprised. I thought lamb would be a bit more um, available in Europe. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that. So, guys, I'm sorry about like all the shaking. Okay, like I am thinking like in the future I will get like a stabilizer kind of thing, and I I know it's like a little bit super pricey. A lot of New Zealand imported lamb meat. All right, New Zealand will have a lot of lamb meat, like the amount of sheep that is there, guys. Like they're not kidding, man. Like like have you heard this like joke about New Zealand that there are more sheep than humans? And then I got to New Zealand and I'm like, oh my god, they're really not joking. I'm just like, that is I. Okay, we are gonna come to our intersection very soon. They say similar things about Wales. Did they now? How about Ireland? Do they say the same thing about Ireland? I don't know. Oh, there's also another church behind me here, if you see. So this is another church. This is called the Saint Joseph Church. which is traditionally associated with the Portuguese mission, the Portuguese Catholic mission in Singapore. I think they are still currently undergoing renovation. Yeah, I think it's probably still ongoing, but it looks good now. But yeah, this is the Saint Joseph Church, just at the parallel street called the Queen Street. A lot of halal butchered meats imported meats. Ireland is cow country. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Okay, so far, guys, so far we have seen a synagogue, right? We have seen a synagogue, and we have seen a Catholic church. After I cross this road, we're gonna see a little bit more of the some more religious institutions. Always a good deal at halal butchers will say, yeah, is there a good butcher where you are, Muscles? Waiting for like the green light. But I want to point out this building. So this was actually another church. It was the Kampong Kapor Methodist Church. Yes, it was the Methodist. It was a Methodist church. It's not used as a church anymore. Now it's what is it now? I think it's for arts, like it's sculpture square. I think. I need to check. Let me just cross the road first. In Salzburg, there is a meat vending machine outside of a butcher's. What? A meat vending machine? Wow. Like, okay, I actually, there is a salmon vending machine, like where I live. I mean, not far from where I live. Like, there is a there is a salmon vending machine, but I have no idea that there is a meat vending machine. What kind of meat do they vend? Vacuum pack? Singapore is so varied in terms of Christian denomination. Even in Ireland, it tends to be just be Protestant and Catholic. Yeah. So yeah, that is like an interesting part about Singapore, right? Because it is such a crossroads of people from around the world. Naturally, it also gave race to like people from like different religious backgrounds as well. So like as we talked earlier, right? Like we have just like passed by like a short portion of Waterloo Street, and we already saw a synagogue, a Catholic church, and what used to be a Methodist church. Everything but fish. Oh, no fish for you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is why I thought it would be interesting to show this place around. Because, yeah, we do have a lot of denominations here. We have Presbyterian, we have the Methodist, and a lot more other Protestant denominations. So, yeah. Okay, let's walk a little bit more. Soon enough we are gonna be at a pedestrian only place. So now you can still see like cars behind me, but just in front we're gonna get to a place where it's pedestrian only, which is great. Everything. Oh, you mean like the vending machine has everything but fish? So interesting. Meat vending machine. Wow. I'm like, who would have thought? Like, I don't know, like maybe in the midnight or something, and I'm like, I want some meat. Where can I get some meat? And then you just go to like a vending machine. That's something. Any classic Central European meats, basically beef, veal, etc. Ah, okay. All right, before we get to the religious institutions, want to like take a short while to show. Veal is deer. No, veal is. Wait, what is veal again? Oh my god, I don't know. Deer is venison, right? I wanted to show this building around, guys. So this is the Stamford Art Center. So currently it's used as a art center. There are multiple art groups that have residencies here in the Stamford Art Center. But its previous life is actually as a as a school. Excuse me, guys, a Japanese school actually. So this Stanford Art Center was built as a school for the Japanese, but then like after the World War II, a lot of the Japanese fled the country, and then so it wasn't used as Japanese school anymore. It was uh, converted into school for others, Gan Eng Seng School, and I think another school. Yeah. So yeah, veal is young cattle. Venison is game meat. Venison is deer. Hey, Dustin. Hey, thanks for dropping by. How was your street view of the Trans-Siberian? I mean, I would love to go on the Trans-Siberian. I mean, I want to go on like a train trip, like an epic train trip. You know what I mean? Like it is in my dream. It'll go on for a while. I think so. Trans-Siberian sounds deadly. Yeah, but he's doing it on Google Street View muscles. So it's okay. He's not doing it in the, yeah, sounds deadly, yeah. I would love to do it one day though. Well, actually I don't know. I want to do the Orient Express as well. And I also want to do the Trans-Siberian. There's so many train trips that I want to take in this life, guys. Like, yeah. Anyway, so this is the Stanford Art Center, right? So that is not the highlight of this part of the road, at least not yet. I read that the original Orient Express unit went from Paris to Vienna. Oh, oh no, not only from Paris to Vienna, muscles. It went all the way to Istanbul. It went all the way to the Orient, like to Istanbul, and then even more. So that is the original Orient Express. There was actually an exhibition that I went to, original length. Yeah, it's further than that. It's not just from Paris to Vienna. It's way further than that. Anyway, so this is the Stanford Art Center, right? This is not the main thing that I want to show you guys on this Waterloo Street. Let me just extend this a little bit. All right. Okay. So let me turn around. Ta-da! All right, guys. Behind me here, this is, oh, sorry, I should do it like this. This is the Shri Krishnan temple. This is the Shri Krishnan temple, of course, dedicated to the Lord Krishna. Well, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, which is Krishna. And so if you see like all these statues along the perimeter here, so you see that there are so many statues here. These are the incarnations of the Lord Vishnu. Yeah, so it's dedicated to the Lord Krishna, obviously. And in the middle here, this is the scene of a wedding. Yeah, so yeah, a very beautiful Hindu temple in the middle of Waterloo Street. But then if you also see, right, do you see this? Do you see this? This is an urn. Like, Dustin here is from India. Like, he can tell me, like, do you usually see this kind of urn um, in front of a Hindu temple? Tell me. Also, like, guarding the gate. I believe this is the monkey god right here. Hanuman, yeah. So yeah, it's an interesting. Let me just go a little bit closer, okay? So we can see the. I've never seen it before. Yeah, you've never seen an urn in front of a temple, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. You will never see it on like other temples. Anyway, I wanted to show a little bit more of like um the sculptures here, the incarnations of Lord Vishnu. I believe this is the Garuda. This guy here, you know, the vehicle, I guess. I need to read more about this apparently. But yeah, there's also the Lord Krishna. I believe it's this one. Or is it this one? No, I think it's this one. Lord Krishna. Yeah. So Yeah, very interesting. Do you see this, guys? Okay, so you see an urn, right? You see an urn, and you actually see like a Chinese guy praying. Uh, Chinese guy praying to the temple. So um, it's just that this temple has been coexisting peacefully with. Let me just okay. So this is the Hindu temple, yeah. This is the Shri Krishnan temple. Just next to it, well, you see that? We will go there later. But this is a Buddhist temple. This is the Kwan Im Tong temple. So this both the Sri Krishnan temple and the Kwan Im temple here, they have been coexisting for hundreds of years since like 19th century. So it was just natural that over time, um, both both faiths or both like religions, they are polytheistic in the sense that they can worship multiple gods. So over time, it just became common. It became common, kind of like a crossover. So like for the Chinese, who who usually pray to like the gods in the Kwan Im temple here, um, you know, why not pray to some more gods? Why not pray to some more of the Hindu gods to get more blessings? More blessings are good, more blessings, more positivity, more good vibes. So that is what's happening. That's why there is an urn in front of a Hindu temple, which are used by the primarily the Chinese or primarily the Taoists or Buddhists to do their prayer. Near where the Rainbow Building used to be. Yep, yep, yep. The Rainbow Building is not there anymore though. So that's a bit sad. Yeah. Yeah, so interesting, right? The Harmony Street, guys, the Harmony Street. So, yeah, so you can actually see behind me, right? Like what's happening. Like this is a Hindu temple. How that building was so iconic, yeah. Hey, Wiggle, how are you? I'm good. How's it going for you? Happy birthday again, by the way. Thanks for dropping by. I'm doing very good. I am currently on Waterloo Street, and I am showing people the Harmony Street, where there are different religious institutions within one street. So earlier, we were walking from that direction, and we already saw, like, even in like the short time that we were here, we already saw a synagogue for the Jewish people. We have seen a Catholic church, and we have seen what used to be the Methodist church, and now we are at a Hindu temple, the Sri Krishnan temple. And I'm gonna just walk a little bit more, and I'm going to show you another different um, uh, religious institution, which is actually quite well known in Singapore, um, like well known locally. I missed the first two. Yeah, you missed like the first part of it, but it's okay. Like, this is also quite a highlight, right? This is the Sri Krishnan temple, and like what I wanted to show, right, is just this like harmony, like okay, that is the Sri Krishna temple, which is the Hindu temple, right? And then just next to it is this. This is the Kwan Im temple. So this is the, I think, quite famous in Singapore and locally. So there's it's just next to each other, guys. Isn't that amazing? And also like so like this whole street, right? There is like um supporting businesses. Thanks, that's not what I learned. Like the supporting businesses of like this temple. So like there's the temple, and there's also like people who sell services. I mean, even people like having like some free books right there, I guess, about Buddhism. But yeah, it is currently closed for worship actually. So it's actually closed. But then if you see here, you can still see people praying. Like that is just how popular this place is. So there is still like people praying. There are still devotees praying, and like just opposite of like this temple, you see here, this is like some shops around here, right? So these shops are also selling like paraphernalias that are or accessories in a way that are related to the worship that they do in the temple. So yeah, just thought to of like sharing these interesting places. Oh, and that's we go if you weren't here before. So this one is this building right here, the one with the red windows. This is the Stamford Art Center. But it used to be a school. It used to be the Japanese school, and just there are more shops around that place. The same, the sell stuff as well. Yes, there is very right we go. So we are just going to walk through this, but I won't talk too much because there are actually devotees right here, like making their prayers. So like, I don't really want to like um, disturb them. But as I walk through, right, as I walk through, just take a look at what is like behind me and what is around me, and you see how this like whole area is supporting this temple and like the devotees. So yeah, let me just walk. Okay. So like you can actually see like people are still praying even though it's actually closed. So this temple is actually currently closed. Inside is a shrine, I guess. It's an altar for Goddess of Mercy, Kuan Yin. And if I just like around here, so you can see like behind me, like there are shops that are related to this. So they sell like they sell like amulets. They sell like whatever is needed to for the worship. And then you see like here there are like um kind of little stalls with tarps. So they are closed right now because like the temple is currently closed. But actually, if the temple is open, right, this area would be actually quite lively. They will be selling flowers and other things that you can use to make contribution or to support your worship to the Kuan Yin temple. So yeah, that's the that's the Kuan Yin temple right there. Pretty typical Southern Chinese architecture. We see like kind of the upturned roofs, and we see some dragons right here. Oh yeah, it just became like its own ecosystem, you know. There's the temple, and then there's like a whole street supporting the temple and the worship. Well, I guess I can show this one. I can show you like so like there is obviously there's like a big laughing Buddha statue right here. So like you're supposed to like um, give some offerings to the laughing Buddha for like luck and wealth, and she'll get potong ice cream later. Maybe I should. I will see whether there's some. And behind me is a shop again, like selling you see the statues and everything for like worship related accessories, I guess. If I can get potong ice cream, I will. Anyway, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna make a bit of contribution here to the laughing Buddha. That's why not. More blessings are always good. I know this area have a few. Yeah, but I don't see it yet, Noodle, but we'll see, yeah? If I see it, I probably can stop by. No harm to get more blessings, exactly, we go. And it is exactly why also, like I said before, right, there was a Hindu temple, but there is an urn in front of the Hindu temple. Also, that urn was actually, the urn was donated by a chicken rice seller. So he apparently this chicken rice seller prayed at the Hindu temple to get blessings for his chicken rice stall, and it was successful. His chicken rice stall became more prosperous. So as a thank you, he donated an urn for people to put their joysticks, their prayer joysticks in. And yeah, like there is the whole point, or there is the whole like story about like this area, like why why do you see Buddhist or Taoist people praying at the Hindu temple? Uh, because again, they all believe, more blessings are always good. Bread or waffle is your go-to. Bread, always bread, always bread. And then of course, like along this street, there's also like a stall like this. So this is a stall of like feng shui. If you want to like have a discussion, they can read your palms. They can give some advice. I mean, whether you believe it or not, it's kind of out of the, that's kind of not the point. But yeah, it's just, again, I just want to show like how this place became like a whole ecosystem, supporting like the worship activities. Bread gang, yeah, bread gang. Yeah, it's just a stall right here. So there is like, this is also like another like, like you can get some more blessings and all. I'm interested to see the yearly forecast. Well, 2021 is almost done actually, but apparently they have like the yearly forecast, like, just above me here, of your um, Chinese horoscope. Technically, Hinduism and Buddhism are related. Yeah, exactly. Uh, well, Hinduism and Taoism. I mean, Buddhism to some extent as well. I just want to see what they write for me here. Oh, there you go. Wait, no. Where's my Where's my horoscope? My horoscope is snake, and it's not here. Never mind then. Uh, we even have the altar for like different gods. This one is for the monkey god. Yeah, that's the monkey god. And yeah, interesting places. Ooh, there's another place where you can get some more blessings. Should I get some blessing? Which one? Abundance of wealth, prosperous career, blessings and wisdom, safe and healthy. There are different ones. Ooh, also some dried food, uh, right there. I feel like I need to sit down soon and have some water. So this one is oh, this Sunday is the Goddess of Mercy birthday. I see. This is the Goddess of Mercy. Um, oh, I'm gonna order some food for lunch. Okay. Another one of the laughing Buddha. I didn't post the stick I cooked yesterday. No problem, no hurry. Um, we have like another one of like where you can worship, make offerings and all. Um, Also, there is a food center here. Hey, Albert Center. So this from hello nieces and nephews. Hello Tori. Auntie Helen is here walking around Singapore. Uh, you you kind of missed the temples though. I was like showing all like the different temples the different places of worship basically that is on this particular street. So early I just woke up, yeah lah. Okay, this is a good place to like, I'm gonna like sit down for a little while and I'm gonna have some water and we can talk a little bit about Waterloo Street and in general. Alright. How are you, Tori? What are you gonna have for breakfast today? Oh, come on. I don't know why this tripod is not working anymore. Okay, let it be there for a while. I'll walk somewhere after this. I've been craving fried chicken. Ooh. And then you put some naan bun sauce on it. Idea, right? Okay, I'm gonna have some water. Have I been craving fried chicken? No. I feel like there was a moment where I had a lot of fried chicken, like in like a weekend or something. And I haven't been wanting fried chicken for some time now. Oh, it's a bit humid. I feel like it's gonna rain a little bit later. But yeah, I hope you can get your fried chicken. There are some like we will we'll take a walk around here. Gonna order bonchon maybe. Ooh. Do you like the spicy one or like the soy one? I mean, I like to mix them up. I'm just gonna drink a water first. Let's see. I will later walk there. Maybe show a little bit of the market. We soy garlic is best. We have spicy sour flavor in Thailand. Ooh, is that like a special one for Thailand? I like the honey lemon one in Bonchon. Oh, there's a honey lemon one. I've never heard about honey lemon one. Maybe there's like, maybe each country have like their own like um special flavors or something. Not sure. Okay. You know what? We are gonna um sit in here for a little bit while I charge the phone. Okay. Then we can talk a little bit. Like, what do you guys think? Like, if you guys had been here since the beginning of the stream, you know, I had some breakfast first, and then I went to show Waterloo Street around for you guys. Like, what do you guys think? Like, um, yeah, what do you guys think of like Waterloo Street and everything? I never had bonchon before. Singapore has a lot of fried chicken options. Yeah. Singapore does have a lot of fried chicken options, to be honest. Let me just check the stream manager from here. Yeah, what do you guys think about the tour? And what do you guys think about Waterloo Street? Like, is it interesting for you guys? So we are currently I'm just currently sitting. Um, yeah, this is like just like the open area, I guess. But yeah, what do you guys think? Bonchon is a must try. I mean, there's also Four Fingers. Like, I don't know what happened, but I thought Four Fingers was bonchon. And maybe it was like a partnership or something, and then it didn't work out. I don't know. And then now there are two different ones. Like, there are Four Fingers and there's bonchon. I'm surprised there's a specific church for Chinese Catholics. Yeah, I mean nowadays any Catholic can go there, obviously. But it's just like it's just a story about how it started, right? So you know, like you just gather because of like your same belief or your same background and everything, and it just so happened that there were like some missionaries that were like spreading the Catholic gospel, obviously, and then it amassed this following within the Chinese, and then so they built a church for this particular congregation. So there are a lot of a lot of Catholic churches in Singapore. Uh, but like, I mean, of course, as Catholic churches go, they are open for everyone, right? It's just like the story behind it, like how it was built. For me, I guess it's mostly a place where religious people go to. It makes people with different religion come together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to share about Waterloo Street. It's just a very fascinating street, right? Like in just one street, like and it's not even so long. Like you saw me like walking from like the beginning to here, which is actually the end of Waterloo Street already, and you saw a synagogue for the Jewish, you saw the Catholic Church, Saint Peter and Paul, which was primarily for like the Chinese at that time, when it was built. You saw what used to be the Methodist Church, and you also saw like a glimpse of another Catholic church, which is the Saint Joseph Church, which is more closely associated with the Portuguese mission. And then you saw the Sri Krishnan temple, which is a Hindu temple that has an urn in front of it for the Buddhists or the Taoists to pay respects. And then we have the famous, well known, I guess, Kwan Im Tong Hut Cho temple. Why was it named Waterloo Street? Because Waterloo is a village in France where the Battle of Waterloo happened. Very, very good question, Tori. Yes, so um, the Waterloo Street was actually named after the Battle of Waterloo. So it is exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Waterloo is a village in France. Although earlier today, mussels like the fish said is in Belgium, or maybe it's in Belgium now. I'm not sure. But yeah, there was a Battle of Waterloo, right? Like it's a famous, I mean, like a well-known event in like the British history, the Battle of Waterloo, like Tori here has mentioned, and yeah. So this street was it was named Church Street. At first, it was named Church Street, but then there was already a Church Street at another side of town. There's already a Church Street. So in order to like avoid the confusion and everything, they decided to name this Waterloo Street, to also kind of commemorate like that kind of battle. It's in Belgium, but back then France occupied it. Ah, yes, very good. Yes, Tori. Thank you for the information. Yes. So yeah, it is named after the Battle of Waterloo. So yeah, that's why it's called Waterloo Street. I mean, that is kind of the English name, right? But like, if you ask like, there are multiple different groups of people living in Singapore, right? So this street was not always known as the Waterloo Street. At least not for like, I mean, like the British would know it as Waterloo Street. But like, for some other, like the Chinese or the Indians, they will just know it as, oh, that's the street where the temple is, or that's the street where the vegetarian hall is, because like, there are some like vegetarian restaurants and everything around here. So yeah, yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm just charging my phone now. But yeah, thank you for the information. That is very interesting. I myself am not too well read about the British history, but I mean, I feel like a lot of us have at least have heard about the Battle of Waterloo, right? I mean, ABBA even had like a song about it. Was it about it? I mean, I know ABBA has a song called Waterloo, but whether it is actually related to the Waterloo battle, now I don't know. I wonder if I go to like one of those fortune tellers, what they're gonna tell me. I wonder. They do have some English, so I hope they can speak English. I don't know. I'm not well versed in the Battle of Waterloo because we were an American colony, not British. Yeah. At some point, we were all British. Technically, Waterloo isn't a place. The Duke of Wellington named the battle that after defeating Napoleon. The village was called La Haye Saint Palm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this was named Battle of Waterloo. I mean, the street is called Waterloo. If from my reading, it was named that because the Battle of Waterloo just happened. You know, the Battle of Waterloo just happened, and apparently big success, big victory, right? So then this street is named after that. And aside from like the religious institutions, it's also known as like the place for arts. But thank you, Tori, for the information. Really appreciate that. But Ayoxius, you were also, I mean, Philippines was also the Spanish, colony, obviously. I remember there used to be this machine you put your hand in where it was the mouthpart for fortune. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know which one you mean. Hey, if I find one around here, I will totally do it, man. Like just for the heck of it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, is it gonna rain? I feel like I'm gonna walk there later and then like show some parts of like the market. Just I mean, the tour part is kind of over. Like I was like talking about like the story and the different religious institutions around here and the story about like the buildings and the places around here. The tour part is kind of over, but like we are still like kind of exploring around Singapore. So I'm gonna. Oh, by the way, noodle. I think I found the ice cream. Is that? Oh, I think I found the ice cream noodle. Spanish colony for 333 years. Yeah, the Indonesia was Dutch colony. In compensation, though, we can easily citizenship over there. Oh, you mean to the US or Spain? I have to walk my beagle, Auntie Helen. I'll be back. Okay, Tori. Yeah, say hi to your bagel. Different culture and stuff like that are very interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Especially in Singapore, like I feel like like um, it's just a story that is very interesting that I really want to share. Um, like where else in the world, right? I mean, like okay, there are probably other places in the world, but like it's just because of the location in the first place, like the crossroads of like the oceans and everything, and just like the crisscross of like different people around here, it makes a very unique story about Singapore and also about like the Southeast Asia or like the maritime Southeast Asia in general. It's very interesting. Or Spain. Oh really? Do a lot of Filipinos go to Spain then to get citizenship? I mean, why not, right? I know this part has ice cream potong because I always got it when I'm in the area. Ah, I see. It's just that it is currently there, and I don't know if I want to walk there. I'm like, I like have like a good setup right here right now. Uh, like that's yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like getting it though because I'm getting a bit hot. Jelly legs. No, my legs are okay. It's just Uh, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll move there. I'll move there. Okay. And I mean, I still see some benches for sitting down, so um we can still sit down and chat. Lots of them apply for citizenship there, but not everyone. Oh. I mean, I know a lot of people go to the US because you guys were also the colony of the US for some time. Oh, let's get some ice cream. Yeah, this is like the famous potong ice cream. Let me just get my money ready, okay? Wait, wait, guys. Okay, okay. I'm gonna. uncle. Can I peppermint with bread? Yes, ice cream. Getting the peppermint one, guys. The only reason to remember to have cash along. Yeah. Uncle is making my, and it always has to be with the bread. It has to be with bread. Thank you. I love to get corn, mango, or yam. Yeah, I like peppermint. Also because it's kind of hot right now. Okay, guys. Going to sit down again. Wow, it's kind of hard to maneuver all of this, to be honest. I got wait, guys. Please bear with me. Bear with the uncertainty, because we all have to have some uncertainty in life sometimes. Rainbow blocks are empty now. Yeah. Well, there is not even a rainbow block anymore, Noodle, because you know, torn down basically. Ugh. All right. Let's eat some ice cream. Okay, one moment, guys. One moment. Basically, open Padang, yeah. Now it's just an empty field. It's quite sad. It's really quite sad, wasn't it? Like it's like quite an iconic landmark, and now it's gone. All right, let's sit down here and eat some ice cream, guys. Why not, right? So here's the ice cream. Here's the ice cream, guys. It's a peppermint ice cream, and it always has to be in this iconic rainbow bread. Also, I'm gonna switch my thing. Okay. I think this is better. Uncle give big slice? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think this. Okay. Yeah, quite a thick slice of it. Yeah, as you saw just now, like the uncle was like cutting down like a block, right? So that's why we also call this ice cream potong. Potong means cut. So like he was cutting the ice cream and put it in this. You can have it in this bread, or you can also have it in a wafer. I can tempt myself. It's dairy noodle, so you can't have dairy right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna have like some of this ice cream because it's kind of hot. To be honest, it's getting a bit like humid. I think it's gonna rain like kind of soon. Wait, I'm gonna get my water out. I know, mom. Yeah. I mean, it's for your own good. Okay, wait, I'm gonna sanitize my hands first. But yeah, this is like it's like an iconic street food, I guess, in Singapore to have this kind of ice cream. Actually, it's more famous in the Orchard Road. And for the longest time, guys, like for the longest time, the price was always $1. Like, doesn't matter what year it was. Like, I've been here since 2006, right? It's always been $1. This one was $1.20, which is okay. Like, it's still not that much of a um, increase. But yeah, just that, yeah. So, cheers, guys. Some ice cream right now. Suddenly became another food and drink stream. Why do my streams always become a food and drink stream? But miss this ice cream. Used to eat it when I am young. You're still young, Rico. You can still eat ice cream. Doesn't matter your age is. You know their card rental is quite high. Yeah. So for these uncles that sell this ice cream, right? I mean, not only the card rental, but also their they have to have a license. That's why you always see like the same people, the same uncles again and again, because it's apparently not easy to get a license to sell this on the street. So like that's why you always see like the same uncles. And I think if I'm not wrong, the license can actually be passed over or like passed on to another people. But there's like a limited number of like license that they can get. I used to listen out for their bell. Oh, so cute. The youngest one here, I know, right? Like when I was young, I mean, I'm still young. Getting a call out again? Ah, what do you mean? Call out for what? Oh, call out for your youth. Yeah, guys. What's your favorite ice cream flavor, guys? Let me know. Oh, cold, cold. Mm. Oh, sometimes I forget that I have sensitive teeth. Then, like, if I eat something cold, it's like, bleh. Strawberry? Cool. Bubblegum best flavor, no questions asked. Question, right? What is actually bubblegum flavor? Like, what is it actually? Like, it's, I mean, I guess it's kind of sweet and bubblegummy, I guess. But like, actually, what is bubblegum flavor, guys? Bottom corn mango yam is my go-to. No, I have tried bubblegum flavor before, Yorkshire. I know what bubblegum flavor is. It's just like I just thinking like how do I like kind of like elaborate of like what is bubblegum flavor? I still remember there is a Malay uncle who always come under my home block and sell nasi lemak and curry puff. Ooh, yeah, such great treats. The light blue one, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, like the bubblegum ice cream, and it usually has like some kind of like colorful sprinkles and everything. But I'm just like, it just makes me wonder what is actually bubblegum flavor. Like, how do they like? I mean, they for sure they are not like blending some bubblegums together and make an ice cream, right? There is like some flavoring that goes to it, right? But what is actually that flavor? Me, my brother, and my mom used to rush down and get it. Yeah, it was so cute. I used to do that too when I was younger, and um, you know there are these like hawkers that will like go around the neighborhood, right, and then they will like have like a bell, and it was so fun. Like when I was younger, like they all have different tells, like they all have different you know like one of them will use like a stick, another one will use a bell, and then like based on that sound, you know what they're selling. Ini kampung life. Bubblegum too jelak for me, like it feels too sweet. Yeah, it can get like that. With thick waffles, vanilla or dark chocolate. Ooh, yeah. Like if I have waffles with ice cream, I want it to be with like a creamy kind of ice cream, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, suddenly so bright. Oh my god. Noodle, do not tempt yourself. I mean, yeah. Careful. I need to be better for staycation next week. Ooh, staycation, so fun. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yes, you need to be in your best shape for staycation. I don't know if you guys like. you guys are not from Singapore, I don't know if staycation is also a thing somewhere else. Like, it kind of became a thing in Singapore because, like, we haven't really been able to travel. So it became a thing in Singapore to have staycations and, like, you know, like just staying in hotels, and like some of the hotels will have like different kind of offerings, or maybe food, maybe activities or whatever. The one ice cream, Village food all ordered to Village Hotel. That's actually not far from here. I think it's just somewhere there, Village Hotel. Food all ordered. Wow, I love how prepared you are. The one ice cream that stuck in my head is a store in Taiwan who sell very long ice cream, and it's on as very long ice cream. Was it soft serve or was it like ice cream? Staycation has always been a thing everywhere, no? I mean, I guess it's a thing, but like in Singapore, it has been like really like amped up recently because of all like the restrictions to travel. Oh, welcome back, Tori. How's the beagle? Did the beagle like the walk? So cheap. I shared it with friends back when I went to school. Oh, with cone, and it's a long one. Ah, I'm a planner. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, is it so like is it like a soft serve, like a twirling soft serve, like and it's long, or like I don't know. It's so nice. Because I remember I went to Poland before, and they had like a similar like it's a soft serve, so like it's like in a cone, and it's like really tall. It was very nice as well. Yeah, vertical long one. Yes, his name is Simba, 6 years old, goodest of the boys. Oh, so cute. Simba. Soft serve like arm length long. Wow. Vertical long one. Oh, there's a vertical long one also. I'm currently having some ice cream, Tori. Oh, it's like a typical um, street food, I guess, in Singapore to have it ice cream, and it's actually covered in like rainbow bread. So it's actually a bread. It's really nice. Just having it right now, and it is the peppermint flavor. Mm. Ice cream is early. Hey, there's no such thing as too early for ice cream. Also, it's hot. Like it's like hot and humid right now. And then I saw the uncle selling it. I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Hi, Whitey. Tororo, hello. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Oop. I'm just having some ice cream. Like, you know, like the uncle ice cream. Like if you're from Singapore, you know what I mean. Like if I say like uncle ice cream, people know what I mean. I don't know, but in Thailand, Tori here is from Thailand, and I'm sure there's also like ice cream around, like as a, you know, as a street food. Get rainbow bread or not? Yes, Tororo. Rainbow bread or nothing. Has to be rainbow bread. It was in rainbow bread. It was peppermint also. Like what do you like when you get to like this uncle ice cream, right? What do you like to get? What flavor? And do you have it on bread? Ice cream on bread. Yes. So good. Like, and it's like rainbow bread. Like it's not just bread, it's just rainbow bread. It's amazing. Rainbow bread and with chocolate. Do you guys have a specific calling for ice cream sold on the streets? Why chat box on stream is stuck? Oh, is it stuck again? It happens from time to time, YT. I'm not sure why. Um, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I always try to like check it out. Like why is it happening? I always don't know. Like sometimes I don't know. Is it stuck again? Mm, I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. Like I tried to like like remove the chat box and then again, but then other times it will be okay. Like I think last night's stream, the chat box was moving okay, but today for some reason it's not working. Rainbow bread with chocolate. Specific calling for ice cream sold on the streets. Because like currently the ice cream guys they don't like go around and sell it anymore. But maybe Noodle or Wiggle here can tell us like, was there like a bell or something when you were younger when they were selling ice cream? We have shaved ice cream. Oh, of course, yeah, shaved ice cream. They put melted cream on the ice block. Well, wait till it freezes up and shaves them off into cones. Yeah. Tori, I know which one you mean. Like like they can make it into like rolls, right? They can make it into like rolls of ice cream. Or music, the brand's music. Yeah. There's like ringing of bells. The brand's music. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They have ice cream bell. Yeah, Tororo said they have ice cream bell. The exact term, like we call it sorbet. Oh, no, just ice cream. Just ice cream. Just ice cream. We all have the same ice cream. Is it Nestle? Yeah. It's Walls, I believe. It's Walls, right? Well, it was Paddle Pop. Paddle Pop. Paddle Pop. Paddle Pop. Super duper yummy. Isn't that Paddle Pop? You can mix and match the flavors and put toppings inside. Yeah, it's amazing. Hey, California kid, how are you? How's it going? I am just outside in Singapore right now. I need to put back my mask. Wait, Yes. Hi, California kid. How are you? I think this is your first time coming to my stream. So like, I had breakfast. Wow. I mean, this stream has been like almost 2 hours, but I feel like it's been jam packed. Like I had breakfast, right? And then I walk along the Waterloo Street, where we have different religious institutions in on one street. And then I sat down here and I just had some ice cream for snack because it's hot and now like you can see like the sun is like shining on me again. I now regret not getting ice cream. I should get ice cream yesterday. Yeah, I mean it's your birthday too. Like you like get ice cream, man. Yes, was 15 years ago. The vendors in Thailand go around town blasting that waltz music. Yeah. I had it too when I was younger. Get ice cream, yes.